Tell me about an experience you had where God proved to you he was real.
Back in 2017, I had reached the lowest point in my life. I left my house, left my wife and kids behind, and I had no intention of continuing on. After I left, this guy that I knew calls me up. We'd never hung out before one-on-one, but he asked me if I wanted to go get a drink. I said, well, sure. I mean, a little alcohol could probably make things go a little easier. As we're hanging out drinking, he asked me how things are going, and I just lay into him, telling him everything that happened. He had no idea anything about any of it at all. Toward the end of our conversation, he looks up at me and asks me, where's God been in all this? I kind of laughed at him and said, God's abandoned me. Immediately after I said that, everything about him changes. His eyes go wide, and I kid you not, they start to glow. He pokes me right in the middle of the chest, and he says, I have never abandoned you, my son. Pokes me again and says, I love you, my son. Pokes me a third time and says, I am not done with you, my son. And then he gets up, goes and pays the bill, comes back, and has no idea what happened.